If you're just tuning into the evening news, the big story we've been tracking, Dayanidhi Maran, the former telecom minister who's being investigated for corruption, has now run into trouble. His application for anticipatory bail has been scrapped by the Madras High Court, and he's been given a deadline of just 3 days in which to surrender. The DMK leader has been accused by the CBI of misusing his office to illicitly construct an underground telecom exchange in his Chennai residence. The agency claims hundreds of cables capable of transmitting large volumes of data were used by Dayanidhi Maran to benefit Sun TV, broadcasting group owned by his brother Kalanidhi Maran. Sunetra joining us at this point for more. Sunetra, what is this going to mean now?
Well, what it means is ostensibly he is now open to arrest, but that's something that the court can order. What CBI is saying is they're very clear. When he applied for anticipatory bail, they had to oppose it. As you would recall, he was questioned twice last month, and his questioning was really long. It lasted the entire day. CBI has said that he was totally uncooperative. He wasn't responding to questions. The questioning did not help. And so that is why they had moved the court and said that the anticipatory bail should now be cancelled. Now, the thing to see is that he's been given by the Madras High Court 3 days to surrender himself in court. Now, according to CBI, he has enough time to go to a higher court, which is the Supreme Court, and then plead his case, and then he might get an extension of his anticipatory bail from the higher court or Supreme Court. Will he do that? Will the court go with that? So it's totally dependent on the Supreme Court. As far as the CBI is concerned, this case has been pending for a long time. It is something that the CBI didn't move on, even though the preliminary inquiry report was pending for a long time, for more than 10 years. They didn't move on it, and it's only now that they have moved on it. They registered an FIR and they questioned him. Mr. Dayanidhi Maran, the former telecom minister, is also facing another case, that is the Aircel Maxis case, where he, as a telecom minister, was accused of intimidating a telecom investor, C. Shivashankaran. That's a separate case. So in this case, we're seeing movement for the first time where he's accused of creating losses worth crores, because all the official lines, what he had in his official lines, he was using for Sun TV. That's the allegation, and that's where it starts. CBI wants to question him, and because they can't question him, that's why the anticipatory bail has been cancelled.
All right, Sunita, thanks so much for those details.